Get ready. Start. Education is a cornerstone of a civilized society. Full stop. It is education that boosts up the minimum knowledge and intellect of a person. Full stop. A well-educated person is considered as a resource for the development of the country. Full stop. Though wisdom and intelligence hold prominence over education, but without education, wisdom lacks firm grounds of certainty and evidence. Full stop. Aristotle, a great Greek philosopher, said about education: the educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. Full stop. But making education the sole criterion for politicians is not a beneficial resort. Full stop. Para. India is the largest democracy in the world, and its success cannot be deemed to rely on the educational qualification of its leaders or politicians. Full stop. The debate on the issue whether educational qualification be made compulsory for politicians is an emotive one. Full stop. In 2015, Government of Haryana enacted Haryana Panchayati Raj Amendment Act 2015, setting a minimum educational criteria for contesting the local body election. Full stop. At the same time, Government of Rajasthan also passed a legislation for minimum qualification in local body election. Full stop. The act outlined various levels of minimum educational criteria for general candidates, women and Dalits. Para. A PIL was filed in the Supreme Court contesting the validity of such a law. Full stop. Supreme Court, after hearing the contestations of both sides, said it is only education which gives a human being the power to discriminate between right and wrong, good or bad. Full stop. The apex court upheld the validity of such a law. A bench headed by Justice J. Chelameswar and Abhay Manohar Sapre, the contestant opposing the move, were of the view that legislators were depriving the citizens of their basic rights. Full stop. On this issue, Supreme Court said that the government was well within its right to impose reasonable restrictions on the rights of people. Full stop. So was of the opinion that right to contest elections were neither fundamental right under constitution nor a common legal right, rather it is a statutory right. Full stop. Therefore it is well within the prerogative of any government to impose minimum qualification criteria. Full stop. The Supreme Court also opined that the criteria may lead to disqualification of a large number of candidates, but the legislation by the government was not arbitrary because the classification was reasonable and based on intelligible differentia. Full stop. The debate on the issue had raging opposition from all the quarters, from politicians, netizens, media, luminaries, common people. Full stop. Our country has a history of highly educated leaders since the time of independence stopped.